Right, my name's John and this is me before my first ever FTP test.
My name's John and this is me after my first ever FTP test.
Morning folks, it's currently about 6:30 a.m. in the morning. I meant to do this last night but then ended up not doing that. Today we're doing my first ever FTP test. I'm going to use the ramp test on Zwift. So yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? There is the option here of doing the FTP Ramp Test Lite, which it says for light riders or newer to cycling, which to be fair, I am. But I think the one I see people do is this non-light version. So I think we're just gonna head straight into that. Yeah, the legs aren't feeling the freshest they've ever felt, to be honest. I was on this for half an hour last night, kind of for my first ever workout, but it was nothing too strenuous, it was fine. I felt like I could have done more after, but yeah, the legs aren't the freshest they've been. So what are we doing now? We do 5 minutes free ride, I guess, just to warm up. I'm nervous, I'm genuinely terrified. I know this is gonna hurt, so I'm not like worried it's gonna hurt. I'm just worried I'm gonna get an embarrassing score and then have to put that on the internet. So I just want 184 or more, because that's a 2 watt per kilo starting FTP. I can deal with that. Oh yeah, and of course, one thing I see a lot, people do these videos and they stand up for a little bit and then the comments go mental because it's supposed to be a seated test, apparently. So we'll do our best to remain sat down as well. I'm also, at the moment, I'm rocking the flat pedals that just come with the Zwift ride, which means I've got my running shoes on. To be honest, I'm not loving the flat pedals. I do want to get some ones that I clip into, because my feet have come off a couple of times when I'm up in the cadence to like over 100. Feet start flying everywhere, so some clipping ones would be handy. One interesting thing that I did find last night is that my perceived like exertion, I think is higher than it actually is. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, really. I'm nervous. Just get it over with, please. Just give me a high score. I'll take 700, easy. I'll shake your hand right now, mate. Okay, this is it. 100 watts, and it wants me to do a smooth cadence. Oh dear, the thighs are sore. Yesterday night was a mistake. Yeah, just trying to keep that cadence between the 80s and the 90s, high 80s if I can. Apparently a faster cadence is easier on your legs, so yeah, we'll go for that one. Doesn't feel easier on the heart though. Tell you what, 120 watts, not feeling as easy as I thought it would. Oh God. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not like really struggling, but still, I thought this would be like doing nothing, and it's not like doing nothing. Still doing fine, you should be. Fucking hell, rude bruv. I think 148, 149, I think this is zone 3 now. I'm talking all right, and I feel, maybe, you know what, I'll probably sit here saying, I think I'm talking all right, and then watching back on the video, I'm like, boom. Go on, lads. Are they real people? I can't tell. I think they must be. Fucking hell. Hello, everyone. Don't mind me. What's happening to me? The thighs are sore. They are burning. But the heart rate's in the 150s, so we've got more to give. Starting to get tough now. Probably should have rested the legs a bit more. Probably need to shut up as well. Just don't stand up. You'll get bullied. I was able to do 190 for 3 minutes yesterday, and now 220 for a minute is, whew, the legs are burning. Yeah, the tunnel's definitely darkening. Don't let the bike control you, what does that mean? Right, come on, I got this. Shit, fuck. Oh God, I'm running out. Oh fuck. Oh my God. 200 watts. I'll take that. My name's John, and this is me after my first ever FTP test. One thing I hear about FTP tests is you always think you could have done harder.
And now I'm looking back at it thinking I could have gone for longer, but I don't think that's realistic. My legs were on fire. Maybe it was a bad idea doing half an hour on the bike last night. I don't think it affected it too much though. I wasn't expecting to get much over that, but we'll do it again in a month or so and see if we can make any improvements. So the reason we're out here doing this today is because in a few months' time, I'm cycling from London to Brighton in aid of Lupus UK, and I'm aiming to do it in less than 4 hours. It's not a race, it's just a charity bike ride, but I've set that time limit so I have a goal to train towards, and today's been really important, kind of setting the benchmark sort of cycling fitness score. So I'm going to take that and a bunch of other stats, and we're going to go and we're going to do a training plan, and then in a few months' time, the big bike ride is coming. So if you want to see that, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.